Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your morning cup of news fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you here on your daily local. Today is Wednesday, November 1st, 2023. Got myself a fresh cup of breakfast blend that we brewed right here at home. You can order your favorite roast to brew at home online at whitecanecoffee.com. Don't forget the White Cane Coffee Cafe is open in the plaza across from Tops. Stop in, get yourself a fresh cup. Get it in one of these laser engraved tumblers. Get it filled with your purchase. When you bring it back, get 50% off your refills as part of the White Cane Coffee Mug Club. And while you're there, pick up a cinnamon roll, a scone, maybe a Danish. Breakfast burritos are always good as well. Say hi to the friendly folks at White Cane. And if you can't get down to the cafe, well, that's no problem. White Cane's also available on DoorDash. Just place your order, have your favorites delivered right to your door. And now let's take a look at today's news. Current high school juniors who live in a home with electricity supplied by the Warren Electric Cooperative could earn an all expenses paid trip to Washington, D.C. next summer. The trip is being offered through the National Rural Electric Youth Tour Program, sponsored by the National Rural Electric Cooperative Association. Any student who is currently a junior in high school and whose home is provided electric service from the Warren Electric Cooperative is eligible to apply, and applications are being accepted until January 17th, 2024. Quote, since the WEC values education and training as one of the 7 cooperative principles, particularly when it concerns our community's youth, we are prepared to send up to 5 students on this trip, which carries approximately a $2,500 value per individual, the WEC said in a release. Interested students must consult with their parents and confirm that they do, in fact, reside in a household that receives electric service from the WEC. Once students obtain their parents' WEC account number, they can apply to attend the youth tour at warrenec.coop/youth tour. As part of the application process, candidates will be asked to complete a 250 to 500 word essay discussing the following. What did a rural household look like in 1940 prior to the delivery of electric service in terms of heat, food preparation, food storage, lighting, security, and communication? The essay should conclude with a paragraph discussing the most vital use of electricity that a student uses daily. For example, what would you miss the most if you didn't have access to electrical service? Completed applications must be submitted again by January 17th, 2024. Candidates who have submitted a completed application will then be scheduled for a short interview during the first 2 weeks of February. Finally, students selected by the WEC Board of Directors will be notified at the end of February. You can see the full story on this opportunity now at yourdailylocal.com. Gas prices continue to fall in Western Pennsylvania. This week, gas prices sit at $3.77.5 per gallon, according to AAA East Central's gas price report. This week's average price is again $3.77.5 as compared to the week of October 23rd, where it was $3.87, and the average price during the week of October 31st, 2022 was $3.99.2. The average price of gas per gallon in Warren remains higher than the Western PA average at $3.82.9. The national average for a gallon of gas dipped by 5 cents since last week, down to $3.49. Mahjong classes have begun at the Warren Women's Club, and the next lesson is set for today at 12:30 p.m. Pat Smolder is the instructor and will have handouts for all attendees. Cost is $5 per session to help defray the club's operating costs. For more information, please contact Susie Spangler at 321-356-3066. Classes are open to members and non-members alike. The Pennsylvania Department of Transportation invites the public to view the online plans display for a project to rehabilitate the bridge that carries Route 59 over Kinzig Creek. The bridge is located on Route 59 within the Allegheny National Forest between the intersection with Route 6 and 321. This bridge rehabilitation project will involve structural steel repairs to the truss members, concrete repairs to the bridge piers and abutments, bearing replacements, and a navigational lighting system replacement. Work is expected to occur during the 2024 construction season. The plans display for the Route 59 bridge project will be held online only and include a handout, a PDF presentation, and an online comment form, which will be open until November 3rd. It can be accessed by visiting PennDOT at penndot.pa.gov/District 1. We will be back with a look at the day's weather forecast right after this quick word from our sponsor.
Providing a great cup of coffee and a better life for the blind and disabled. White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
Welcome back to your morning cup of news. Now let's take a look at the day's weather forecast from the National Weather Service in State College. If you're like me, you woke up to a light dusting of snow this morning for welcome to November. And there's mixed precipitation in store today with snow showers likely before 11 and then a chance of rain and snow until 2 with rain likely after 2. The day will be cloudy with a high of 39 degrees and northwest winds will be at 6 to 11 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation today is 70%. There's a chance of snow showers tonight, mainly before 3 a.m. It will remain mostly cloudy overnight with a low of 26 degrees. Southwest winds will be at 6 miles an hour, and the chance of precipitation overnight is 30%. We will be back with your morning cup of sports right after this.
Have you ever wanted to play an instrument? The Warren Music Conservatory is the area's only choice for premier music education, with the area's top music instructors giving you fun and exciting music lessons for a variety of instruments and styles. The Music Conservatory also rents and repairs instruments of all types. And don't forget to stop in and check out our student bookstore for your musical supplies like strings, sticks, picks, and more. What are you waiting for? Stop dreaming. Start doing today.
And now let's send it over to Andy Close with your morning cup of sports.
Good Wednesday morning, November the 1st. It's time for your morning cup of sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. There will be a new District 10 Class 3A volleyball champion this season as the Warren Dragons knocked off four-time defending champion Conneaut in the semifinals last evening, 25-21, 22-25, 25-19, 25-20. Kylie Feldman had 14 kills and 3 blocks for the Lady Dragons, while Maddie Jones and Alexia Bowers each had 13 kills. Maddie Nozzle chipped in with 11 kills, while Jones also had 3 aces and a dig. Lindsay Madigan had 53 assists, while also adding 8 digs and 3 aces, while Summer Lux had 30 digs in the win. It really means a lot, said Warren head coach Mike Dolan. The seniors really wanted this. We wanted to get back to the championship match, knowing we didn't play our best last year in the finals. Getting back is the goal we set at the beginning of the year. To get there is big. Of course, Warren lost to Conneaut in the D10 final a year ago. Warren was also the last team other than Conneaut to win a District 10 title in Class 3A, doing so in 2018, a year in which they went to the state championship. The Dragons will face Meadville for the title on Thursday. The top-seeded Bulldogs took care of Cathedral Prep 3-0. Elsewhere, the Warren girls soccer team gets their chance at a district title today as the Dragons play Meadville at 5:30 p.m. at Fort LaBeouf High School. As the top seed Warren versus number 2 seed Meadville from Fort LaBeouf at 5:30 p.m. this evening. That is your morning cup of sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you so much for that look into sports, Andy. And don't forget to head to yourdailylocal.com throughout the day for all the news you need when you need it. You can also like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X. Just search Your Daily Local on your favorite social media channel and hit that like, subscribe, or follow button. You can also subscribe to our weekly email newsletter online at yourdailylocal.com. Just click the subscribe to our newsletter button, enter your email address, and get our newsletter delivered right to your inbox. Don't forget to tune in every weekday morning at 8:30 a.m. for your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. And every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. as White Cane Coffee presents Coffee and a Conversation, where we sit down with someone from the community to talk about the people, places, events, and happenings throughout the region that matter most to you. Always a great conversation you won't want to miss every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. And of course, if you have somebody in mind that you think we should sit down with, send us a note, news@yourdailylocal.com. Tell us who that person is and why we should have a conversation with them. We'll do our best to make it happen. That will wrap it up for your Wednesday. Hope everybody has a great 1st of November. And remember, if you change one life, you change the world. Cheers.
You know what would make that better? A cup of White Cane Coffee.
Wow, that really is great coffee.
White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
It's not just about music lessons. It's about hard work, perseverance, dedication, self-expression, making memories. Let's make memories together.